them off the track here.
Livesay with the power, but wheelies. It's going to be the number 1 of Mike McCone coming out of nowhere. Going to take that whole shot.
But it looks like Millet right there in second. Kyle Keelan and Renner in third and fourth. Tyler Livesay not getting through the first turn cleanly. Just like the last couple rounds, coming around, getting by Renner.
Grant Ranzel with a bad start. He's going to be fighting through the pack. Let's see what he can do with that YZ252 stroke, as he's got to make as many passes as he can, because Mike McCone out front already. And going to try to check out Millet second. And then Livesay is going to try to get around Keelan. Going to be side by side, bump him off the track. Livesay takes number 3 spot.
What an awesome pass. That was on the edge of the seat, but he's wanting to get that win. He wants to make that money.
Keelan now coming back after Livesay. Got a huge battle, as the pretty much the top 5 fastest riders are 1 through 5 right now.
Oh, Keelan come up the inside trying to force his way through. Tyler Livesay looking really good. He's got an aggression. He wants to get up and past Ian Millet. Definitely has the speed, but it's going to be a tough one to pass, as Millet is not an easy one to get by. But Millet putting in a solid second place ride so far, as Pacone's stretching his lead. Oh yeah, we definitely, these 3 riders right here have all won races here, so they all know what it takes and they know how to race each other.
Keelan now the man on the move. Going to get around Livesay with the number 3 spot, and now he's going to try to take a turn at Millet.
Oh, Kyle's definitely looking more at home on that Cowie. But Livesay's not giving up. He just had to pull a tear off, get some clean view. Oh! Kyle slides down.
How did Livesay miss him there?
Man, that is not good. All that hard work that he had to put through to get by Livesay and then give up a couple more positions past that.
But out front is all Mike McCone. He is gone.
But it's definitely good to see Renner just jumping on that bike, as I heard that he rode a couple different bikes today, and getting on that one and maybe took a couple laps to get the bugs worked out.
Renner's such a smooth rider, and it looks like he only gets faster as the motor goes on. He's figuring out some lines, and it looks like now he's pulling in Livesay a little bit. But white flag coming out now with Mike McCone, our defending champ. That's why he's got the number 1 red plate. Livesay still trying to hold on to the number 2 spot. Renner third, still got a good gap. There we go. Motor number 1 winner, Mike McCone, coming in number 2 spot. Livesay is going to hold off Ricky Renner.
Mike McCone, you and Tyler going at it here in points. The start was very crucial, and y'all were pretty close. And at the end, you kind of shot out there, got the whole shot, and then pulled the old McCone as ran away with it. How you feeling tonight?
Pretty good, you know. On this track, you definitely got to get a start. You got to get out front. You got to run the clean laps. And you know, this is my last year's race bike, and back to old ways, getting a whole shot, and that's about it. I couldn't thank all the guys at Extreme. Dave for letting me use this bike. He bought the thing, and then I went there and switched all the parts and rode it. So it was a good first moto. I got to do it again, and I couldn't be up here without all my sponsors. You know, Hans and everybody at Extreme, George, BPM, Pants Sagan, MSR, just everybody. Thanks a lot.
All right, Mike McCone coming away with the victory here, moto number 1.
Definitely coming into this moto, I would love to see Picone, Livesay, and Keelan get off to great starts, and these two put a battle down for us to feast our eyes on.
We're about to get underway with motor number 2 of the RealMotorcross.com sponsorship. Off the gate, Livesay, Picone, side by side. It's going to be Picone.
But actually, that was Kyle Keelan in the second position. Livesay is in third.
And then Ricky Renner.
Wow, bottlenecking all the way around here. Looking like one of our early front runners from the earlier moto is Ian Millet, as he's fourth to last. but we got exactly what we asked for. I said I wanted Picone, I wanted Keelan, I wanted Livesey up front so we can have a battle royale.
And we got it. Wide open in the corner. He's going to stand up Keelan and take the number 2 spot.
Great pass. That was a great pass.
Here comes Tyler Livesey. He has reeled in Picone. Picone knows he's there.
We got the white flag coming out, so one more lap here for Tyler Livesey and Picone. They're going to battle it out for the all the way.
We know he's going to hang it out this lap. I think it's going to happen right there in the middle through that sweeper. What do you think?
Oh,
Picone makes a small mistake. That's going to make him ride a little bit more tight. Here comes
Here they
Livesey.
go!
He's going to come in there and bump him away. Tyler Livesey takes that spot from Picone.
Oh, what a move on the inside there. He just checked it
Now
up. And
Picone going wide
Oh,
open.
he
He's going to go
gets
around
him
the
back.
outside. Livesey punches him off the track. Picone off the track. One more corner to go through the sweeper.
here we go.
What's going to
This is-
happen?
This is the last corner.
Livesey-
Livesey makes a little mistake, but he's
Side by side, Tyler Livesey.
Yeah,
gonna
he
take
takes
the
the
moto
win.
and the overall.
awesome moto.
Kyle, first of all, you came out with a amazing start. You got a heck of a jump there, and on this Kawasaki, definitely looking a lot better than the Yamaha here at Dade, at least. Tell me about the race there. As you started reeling Tyler back in, then you lost your front end out over there in the sweeper.
Yeah, definitely. It's a hard track tonight. The track's like slick in some spots and tacky in others, so you don't really know where to push and where not to push. And been on this bike itself for about 3-4 days. I've rode it, and it's got Corey's suspension on it, so it's not 100% for me, but I mean, no excuses. Having trouble with the front end. That's what happened the first moto, just washed out coming into the turn. So we got to get this front end figured out and keep getting good starts, and I'll be here. Their pace at the beginning, Pinecone's pace was just a little more than what I had, and I just trying to figure out the track. And finally, after Tyler got by me, I thought I'd figured it out and was kind of running him down and really pushed into that corner hard to try and get him, and it just pushed too hard and front end washed out on me.
Nevertheless, though, you got to be happy you're back up here on the podium, and I know you got a bunch of sponsors that help you out.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've been up on the podium yet this year, so couldn't do it without Barney's Rocket Racing. Casey Woods helped me out so much this year. I can't thank him enough. And my mom, my dad, they're great. Getting me to all the outdoors, trying to make a living doing that, and that's some hard work. So I can't thank Fly enough, Smith Goggles, everybody else. Thank you so much.
Couldn't even match. And then it looked like the last 3 or 4 laps you started making some mistakes, and they kind of closed in, and Tyler kind of took it while he could get it, and it was kind of little bumps. But just tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah, I had a good pace in the beginning. I made some mistakes towards the end, tightened up, and honestly, I wouldn't expect anything less. But you hit me once, and then you slow down and you hit me again. I mean, that's cool, but I'll remember that, and it's racing, but it happens. So, I can't be up here without Extreme, Hans, and all them guys. This is a loaner bike. Dave, it's his bike. He's a mechanic at the shop, and you know, it's all good. These guys rode good. I rode good. You know, welcome back to Dade City, I guess.
Making an exciting race for all of us fans. And Tyler, you know, you slowly worked your way up in there. He had one shot to take the shot, and you took it tonight, and it worked out for you. What's your answer to that? As far as the second turn, you slowing up, you had to cover the inside, right?
Yeah, if I didn't slow up, he would have come inside of me. This is the first thing we've got into. I mean, as far as I see it, it's been racing before. If he considered it, then it's racing now. I really, really, really wanted to win that time, and I just did the best I could, and it happened to be okay tonight. It hasn't been that great the last few weeks, and that's my fault, but the sponsors are doing it for me. Got a bike, I got a really strong motor with Williams, and you know, I'm just happy to be here and happy everyone's out supporting and cheering me on. I thank you guys.
All right, I know you got a bunch of other sponsors you want to thank too.
Yeah, obviously Real Motocross doing a really good job getting a bike this year as well. Moto E, my camp in Haines City, KWWD, actually Bobby at the Pro Action helped me out tuning the suspension a little bit. Appreciate that, and everyone out here has helped me at some point, and I can't thank them enough. So thank you.
All right, Tyler Livesey coming away with the overall win here tonight. Mike Bacone going to have to settle in second. Kyle Keelon third as we welcome all these guys back.